Good day, guys. This is your boy Sean Koza underscore SA01. So, guys, we're back again with another video. And, guys, today's video, guys, it's all about how I made my daily target in just an hour, guys. So, you see, guys, this is the nice thing about forex trading, guys, is that when you work hard, you definitely know that you're going to get rewarded. So, guys, as you guys know, the more work you put in, the more money that you're going to make in forex trading. So it's basically simple like that. So guys, today, guys, we just milked the market. It's still early in the morning, and I sent the signal on the group, guys. So just made my daily target with just the Ger30. And guys, actually we're not really done for the day because there's still other setups that we still have to trade for the day. So meaning I have to trade on my other accounts, and this main account I have to just leave it to rest because the daily target has been hit. So guys, let me just take you through, guys, what I saw on this trade, and I'll also show you guys that this signal was sent in the group and people started making money, guys. And there's also a student that made money, and I've been teaching the student I think for like 2 weeks, and he made like just 400 rand. I know, guys, some people will just say, that's small money, but then for someone who just joined the mentorship in just like 2 weeks and already started making money, guys, it's crazy. It's crazy when I see my students making such money, guys. The feeling is different. The feeling is really different. If you guys can check my previous video, I've posted a video about a student buying a car from just my signals. So you guys can see that this thing, guys, it's like a living proof, guys, because as you can see, guys, I always give you guys I always tell you guys how my signals are working, and I always come with proof, guys. I don't just say it, but then I also show you guys proof. So without wasting your time, guys, let's just get into it. So guys, here we're on the chart. We're now on the Ger30 chart. I want to show you guys what I saw for me to take this trade. So guys, I'm just going to try and explain everything. Okay, let me just clear this thing so that I can explain. Let me just clear my chart so that I can explain what we saw on that. So guys, it's just few pips, but then guys, like, you see, when you know how to trade, it doesn't matter how many pips or what. Also, guys, the use of lot size can make you your daily target or your monthly target in just few days or in just few hours. So how you use your lot size and how you manage your account will tell you how you're going to get your result. So guys, without wasting time, let me just show you guys what I saw on that trade. What opportunities, like what made me to enter that trade. So guys, first things first, so started my analysis on a 4-hour time frame. So guys, now when looking at this, I saw that okay, we have this trend line here, which the market broke out from, So already, guys, that's the first thing, guys. We definitely know that after a breakout, the market has to push to the upside. After a breakout, we definitely know, guys, that a breakout is something like this. So if we have a trend line like this, then we definitely know that the market has to react in a manner like this. So once you get a breakout, you definitely know that you have to get a retest, then we push to the upside. So this is a concept that everybody knows about, right? I believe so. So guys, now this is what I saw. First thing first was that trend line. Then I know that, okay, sharp. Then that means now it's a change of a trend. But then what else, guys? Because I can't just enter the market with just one confirmation. Like I always tell my people, guys, is that when you're trading, guys, always make sure that you have more than 3 confirmations or just 3 confirmations, because that makes it less risky when you trade. Because now, guys, when you trade, there's like the trading psychology comes in, the emotions comes in, guys. So now when you know that, okay, your trade that you're taking, guys, it's less risky, it becomes better when it comes to the emotion side. As you guys know, forex trading, guys, it's mainly based also on emotions. So guys, as you guys know, emotions, guys, in trading, they play a big part, a very big part. Because guys, you can have the skill on how to trade, but then if you don't have the right trading psychology, then I don't see you winning. So just make sure that you have the right trading psychology. So guys, as you guys know, trading, guys, it's like 60% trading psychology, 60% trading psychology. So you see, guys, that trading psychology plays the most important role in trading. So guys, this is what I saw, so this is what I saw this trend line. Then I was like, okay, fine, now we have a breakout. What does that mean? That means now the buyers have taken over. So fine, Now, what else was I looking for? Because now already I have a breakout, but then I have to get more confirmation for my trades. I can't just enter the market with just one confirmation. We had this strong area here, which the market was failing to break, and this showed us that the market is getting exhausted from the sellers. So this was proof enough that the market was getting exhausted on this area here, and now the market didn't have more power to continue to sell and break this level. So we knew that, okay, this was our important area that we're looking forward to get our turning points for the market to turn and go to the opposite direction, you know. So yeah, so now also we had this level that the market was approaching. So we also had that level that the market was approaching. So guys, I always tell people that you analyzing the market, for you to make money on the market, you don't have to make the crazy setups. You don't have to like put so many things on your chart. Your chart, as simple as it is, like now you can make a lot of money. You don't have to complicate your trading, guys. Just make your trading as simple as possible, and trust me, it will pay, guys. There's no need for you to complicate your trading. The simple trend line and support and resistance, guys, can make you the money that you want to make. So guys, now this is what I saw. So I knew that, okay, we're trading between these two zones, and again, if the market would break out ours, also when you know that, okay, the market, if it breaks out from here, you also have to have targets that you know that, okay, if it breaks out from here, the market has to go to this level, something like that. I hope you guys understand, right? So now I knew that, okay, I was trading like that. So okay, I also saw that, okay, I have this zone again. So now I was done with like the 4-hour time frame. Now I had to go to the 1-hour time frame. So guys, I also use the top down analysis method to analyze my chart. So guys, I was just going to put this there. So this is what I saw, and again I saw that, okay, the market is giving us another pattern here that we can use as confirmation for our trade. So guys, when I'm analyzing, guys, I'm just always looking for like confirmations that I can use for my trades. So it's always like confirmations. The market is all about confirmations, guys. The market is all about confirmations. So this is what I saw, right? So now when it comes to me taking those entries, it was this level here. So I saw that, okay, the market has broken out from a level. So this level comes from this side. So I saw that, okay, the market broke out from this level here. So now I knew that, okay, that means now there's possible the buyers are now taking over. Because why? Firstly, this, if you can check, it's a breakout and a retest. Because if you can pull this trend line here, as you can see, guys, it was a breakout and a retest. So that was the first confirmation. So the first confirmation was the breakout and a retest. So the second confirmation is that the market came to test this level. As it also broke out from that level, the market had to come back and retest that level so that we can push to the upside. So this is where I saw that, okay, this market, the way it's moving, it's definitely going to give us something that might make us happy, you know. So guys, that's when I got so interested in this pair. That's when I got interested in finding the right entry point for this pair. So obviously, guys, we don't just enter a trade, we just have to wait for confirmation. So when I saw this, the market was still busy pushing this candlestick, so I had to wait for this candlestick to close so that I can take the opportunity, you know. So now when the market was approaching 10 o'clock, so that we can take our trades, that's when I knew that, okay, now we have to get ready to take the trades. Because I knew that after this, the market has to skyrocket and push to the upside heavily. So now I already knew that, okay, this is more confirmation. So I have like 2 confirmations now. Firstly, a breakout and a retest. That's the first confirmation. Secondly, a breakout and a retest and testing this zone, which is to the support. So the first breakout was for the trend line and also on the support, which is the second confirmation, and the third confirmation was the candlestick confirmation. So this candlestick confirmed to us that the market has to push to the upside. So already I knew that, okay, now the buyers are going to take over. So this was the first take profit that I had for our trade. And when looking at this side, this was our second take profit that I had on the go. So this was our second take profit. So I knew that this candlestick, if we can hit our take profit, then already our target would have been reached. Guys, one thing about trading, when you're trading, guys, you should also know that, okay, this trade, what's the reward of this trade. You should also know that when you go to a trade, you should know the risk and reward. So something like that, guys. So those are the things that you should also know. You should not like just take trades just because of taking trades, but then when you take a trade, you should have everything set. You should know your stop loss. You should know that, okay, here I'm willing to lose, maybe for example 50 rand. Here I'm willing to lose 500 rand according to your account. So according to your account balance, your account balance is the one that should determine, should tell you that, okay, on this trade you should be losing this much, and on this trade you should be willing to lose this much and willing to make this much. So that's something that also help us a lot in how we trade. So another thing, guys, so already I was so sure about our trade, but then I had to just like go to the lower time frame, see what was happening. So I saw that, okay, this was a little pattern of like a bullish engulfing. So I knew that, okay, that means now we'll be pushing heavily to the upside. So this was also another confirmation, but then I had to like go to the lower time frame to understand what's really happening on this trade. Because, guys, one thing about when you're checking a trade, you should understand like what are you doing. You can't just take a trade because it's you see the market is buying, but then you have to understand what you're about to trade. So, guys, I also saw this continuation pattern. Then now this was more confirmation to me that, okay, now we have to push to the upside. So this was more confirmation to me that now we have to push to the upside. So I knew that, okay, since the market was retesting here, so we have to push to the upside. And this, guys, if you know how to trade this, it's a confirmation, it's a continuation pattern. So I know that once we get this continuation pattern, then it's more confirmation that we have to push to the upside. That's when now I went ahead and sent the signal to the group. So I sent the signal to the group and it paid. So that was still the first signal of the day that I shared, and we still have like somewhere to like 3 setups that we have trade today. So because, guys, I always plan my trade. So one thing that I always tell my students is that before, guys, you trade, you should plan the trade and trade the plan. That's something that I always tell my students, and they always know that when we trade, we actually plan the trade, then we trade the plan. So now also these 3 other setups that we have to trade, it's something that we already had planned. That's why I even know that, okay, we still have 3 setups that we need to trade. Why? Because it's something which I already planned, not something that I'm just going to take a decision like now and just trade now. No, something which was already in our plans for the day. So this is when now I went ahead and sent them this signal. So our stop loss was just below this zone, then our take profit was here on this zone. So the first take profit was here. Let me just show you guys the first take profit. So the first take profit, guys, was here. So I still remember the first take profit was somewhere. Yeah, so this was the first take profit that I gave them. Then the second take profit was this one. So this was the second take profit that I gave them. I think it was somewhere here. I still remember very well. So this was the second take profit that I gave them. And this is how we approach the market. So our entry point was this zone here. So this was the entry point, and the stop loss was just at this level. So this is how our setup was looking like. So now already, guys, our daily target was made, but then still, because now I have a signals group, I might have made my daily target, but then others that are in the group, maybe they haven't like made their daily target. So I still have to help them to make more money during the day. So meaning we're not done for the day, we still have to catch more setups. So now, guys, another thing, guys, like I always tell you guys, I'm someone who like when I tell you guys something, I always show you guys proof. So guys, now without wasting your time, guys, I'm going to show you guys proof of me of the signals group, me giving the signal on the group, and I'm going to show you guys the results that the people were giving me. But then I'm not going to show you all the results, because guys, some people, they send the results privately, and now when they send the results privately, guys, me showing you guys all the results, it's going to just make this video to be too long, you know. So without wasting your time, guys, let me just show you guys the results. So without wasting your time, guys, let me just show you guys the results. So guys, like I always say, you guys, I'm someone who's always going to give you guys the proof that you guys deserve, you know, guys. I can't just say, guys, we've made money and I don't also show you guys the proof. So guys, here's the proof. So this is the signal score. As you can see, guys, I have like 38 members, guys. So this is the lifetime signal group. And guys, as you guys know me, I don't take so many people. I don't want my groups to have like 1,000 people. No, guys. I only take few people. I only take a number of people that I know that I'll be able to handle, I'll be able to deal with. I can't just take thousands of people that I know that I won't be able to give everyone my attention. So, you know, so this was the signal, guys. You see, early in the morning, guys, I gave them by Ger30, you know. So after like 2 minutes, guys, already Ger30 was skyrocketing. So I told them that, okay, we got a sniper entry and everyone is in profit, right? Then someone that is in the signals group asked me what's the TP. Then I gave them those take profits points. Those were the 2 take profits points. Then when I noticed that when I was already giving them the take profits, already the first take profit, my first take profit was already hit. Then the student showed me this. So the student made money. So the student made money, made a small 200 rand early in the morning. That's why I still say we're still going to make a lot of money today, because there's still trading opportunities that we have to wait for. So you see, thanks SK. Which SK? It's me, guys, Sean Koza, as you guys know. So guys, that's when I told them that don't let profits to turn into losses, because guys, you can make like 500 rand now, but then if you don't know how to manage your account, that 500 rand can turn into huge amount of losses. So that's something that we always make sure that we try and avoid. So as you guys see here, I told them that don't let profits to turn into losses, and they must protect their profit. So how should they protect their profit? I told them to move their SL into profits, so that even if the market turns against that, we know that our SL is in profit. That means even if the market hits our SL, we're going to be out with our profits, you know. So as you guys can see, guys, people were happy in the group. People were happy. As you guys can see, people were happy in the group. So this is when our second take profit was hit. So as you guys can see, this was the setup that I sent them, and it had also the take profits that we had, and our take profits were smashed, guys. As you guys can see, this candlestick didn't play. As soon as I sent the signal, it just went straight to our target, you know. So this is what happened also, guys. So you can see people were happy. So this was something that we also were discussing in the group. So yeah, so as you guys can see, the student was saying, I enjoyed this trade and I didn't even it didn't even play with my emotions. It was just in and out. As you guys as I've showed you guys, it just went straight to what we were expecting, to our target. It didn't like play a lot. So guys, another thing that I want to show you, it's this one. So you can see this student, guys, joined my mentorship. This student joined my mentorship around I think it's now 2 weeks he's been on the mentorship. So I've been teaching this guy, and now he's starting to make profits. So this is his first trades that he took, and I told him that now you ready to go into the real account. So guys, I'm always make sure that when I teach someone, I become so patiently, and I teach you guys one-on-one. So my mentorship is one-on-one. I make sure that I teach you guys in a way that you understand. And guys, when I teach you guys, they know that I always expect results. So guys, this student made from 500 to 900, which is like 400 rand. So plus, guys, it's still early in the morning and it's still going to take more trades. That means, guys, this student is going to make a lot of money today. And remember, guys, it's still his first ever trade. So he never traded before. Guys, I started teaching him from scratch. So as you guys can see, you're bro, from 500 to 900. Thanks, bro. So I asked him, is it a real account? Because last time I spoke to him, he was talking about funding an account. So he didn't tell me that he already funded the account. So I helped him to open an account, but then he didn't tell me that he already funded the account. So as you guys can see, yeah, bro, shit, and I see you busy dropping them TPs, but I'm grateful with the 400 I made. So this guy made the 400 rand from just the first take profit. So just imagine, guys, if it hit the second take profit, but then now we out of the trade, so it's perfectly fine. We're also going to wait for other trading opportunities for the day. So as you guys can see here, we're just talking, and yeah, guys, this is how our trade went like. So guys, I hope you guys saw how we approached that our trades and how we approached the situation. So guys, we're back on the chart. So guys, I also want to show you guys something. So guys, also we're busy with gold. So guys, gold, this was the signal for yesterday. So as you guys can see, gold, we expected buys in the market, push the upside, walk out from this level, came back, now retesting. So now it has to push again to the upside. So you can, as you guys can see, this is how we always trading. This is how we always making money. So this thing, guys, on the group, guys, we always make sure that we making money. So it's something that, guys, we used to, making money, guys, is something that we used to in our group. So now already the trades that we already took, it's gold, but then gold was for yesterday, then the main 30 was for today, and they're still pushing to the upside. So guys, let me close this video now so that I can continue trading with my people, so that we can continue making money. But then, guys, before I close this video, this is what I want to tell you about, guys. So guys, one thing that I always tell people is that always make sure that you get my mentorship, guys. Always make sure that you get my mentorship, because guys, one thing about my mentorship, I don't know if other mentors do it, but then I would like to talk about how my mentorship it's planned, because I can't talk about other mentors' mentorship, no, because I don't even know how their mentorship is it's like. So I'm only going to talk about my mentorship. So first things first, guys, my mentorship is 2,500 for the whole year. It's lifetime mentorship. It's lifetime mentorship. You don't have to pay every month on that, so we don't have monthly payments on the mentorship, right? So the mentorship, guys, is only 2,500 rand, which is like $140, right? So guys, I will teach you like from the introduction of forex trading. I'll teach you like from the direction of forex trading, and my mentorship, guys, is one-on-one. So the main reason why it's one-on-one is because, so when I know that I teach you one-on-one, when I teach you alone, I know that, okay, I can give you my full attention, and you will be able to also come back to me and ask me questions when I teach you, guys. So it's something which you guys, it's going to be easy for you to understand. So I noticed that when I teach people one-on-one, it's way easy for them to understand, and it's way faster for them. It makes their journey to be easier and simple and faster again. So another thing, guys, I will teach you guys about the forex introduction to indices, technical analysis, the chart patterns, the fundamental analysis, the Zoom session explaining the strategies, the Nasdaq half strategy. Then we also have the gap strategy. We also have the German strategy, which is also the strategy that we're talking about here, how we caught that entry. Then we also talk about why do forex traders lose. Then we talk about the trading checklist, we talk about the trading plan, we talk about the trading psychology, we talk about the gap strategy, we talk about the trading sessions. So guys, you can see that the things that we offer in the mentorship, it's a lot of things, guys. It's a lot of things. So this mentorship, guys, it's a must get mentorship, because as you guys can see, the results talk on their own. So guys, when I make more videos, I will try to include more results, more of what the students talk, what the students come back and tell me, So I will show you guys the results of the students. And guys, one thing about my mentorship, it's just spot on, guys. We don't like go around teaching you guys something which is so unnecessary. So always make sure that you get the right mentorship. So guys, I always tell people that, okay, signals, guys, something which is temporary. You can get signals, but then signals, guys, you should understand that something which is temporary. So signals, guys, what happens? The question that I always ask some people that will tell me that they prefer signals over mentorship. The question that I always ask you guys is that, what happens if the person that you're buying signals from maybe gets sick? Because we're living it's life, this one, guys, so you can't predict life. Maybe gets sick or gets too busy to be able to trade. Then that guy maybe is out of the market, is not trading for like a month. So that means you're not going to be making money for a month. So that's the question that I always ask the people. But then guys, with mentorship, you will always have the skill, you always have the skill, you always know how to trade. No one is going to take the skill from you. Once you have the skill, you sorted for life. So one thing about forex trading, guys, you don't need anyone's permission to trade. So that's why I always advise people to make sure that you get the mentorship. So guys, without wasting your time, and another thing that I would like to tell you guys is that when you get the mentorship, guys, make sure when you want to purchase my mentorship, make sure that you get the numbers that will appear on the screen right now, or go to this video's description and make sure that you get the details for the mentorship. Because guys, there's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of people that are now using my pictures to scam you guys. So always make sure that you get the right person. And another thing, guys, before you make any payment, make sure that you get your video call me first before you make any payment. So guys, my WhatsApp details here on the screen. These are my WhatsApp details. And also guys, this is my Instagram. This is my Instagram handle. Then also guys, this is my TikTok handle. So you see guys, these are my only accounts. I don't have other accounts from this. So always make sure that you follow the right accounts, because there's a lot of scammers that are now using my name, making fake accounts, trying to scam you guys. So another thing, guys, don't forget to subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do something for you guys, but then we'll talk about that once we reach the 1,000 subscribers. Without wasting your time, guys, let me love and leave you. Thank you.